Hello, everyone! Welcome to the 28th episode of Through the Looking Glass. I am being tortured slowly in our voice call because Discord decided to put a soundboard in Discord servers. Welcome. I'm really excited. We've been gone for a little bit, just because things happen, lives happen, and things. We're basically getting to the other side of what is happening for the day, and then we're gonna meet back in the middle. So I'm really excited. Reylre and Creeke are gonna get something that they asked for last time. So let's go say hi to the kids. Hi, kids. Oh, hold on. Discord's not. There we go. Say hi again.
Hello.
Well.
Hello.
Oh, God damn it, Kai. Sly, no. Not you too.
Yeah, Sly too.
I hate it here.
Oh.
Exactly my point, Kai. Nonetheless.
Okay.
Who wants to tell us?
Let's go.
Alright, no cutting anybody off when they're talking. You can use it in a quiet time.
Who wants to tell us what happened last time?
Okay.
Does anybody else remember?
Does anyone? I remember.
No,
But does anybody else remembers?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Rickrolled.
About to ban all of it.
I don't remember much.
Hey, I did not interrupt anybody. There was a quiet period there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a different.
Okay. Sorry to burp. So we're on episode. I was looking at session 27. I was like,
Yeah, that was last time. Session 27.
I have them labeled wrong in my book.
It happens.
I don't even have my
I have them
character sheet
labeled
up.
one session ahead. So we picked up leaving Advic's store. And we went to the root trader. And somebody bumped into Reylre, but we couldn't tell who, just that it was a pale, tall woman. And we went into the root trader, and she went in front of us, and there was a brass dragon standing behind the checkout table, and a
Aarakocra.
Yeah, Aarakocra.
Yeah, that one.
Sweeping the floor. Their names were Ovalia and Heron. And I got a salve for dry skin to give to Creek for Sander. And I got some mushrooms and a flowery plant. There was a curved staircase that went up behind the dragonborn. And as we were checking out, we asked her some questions about her, and she was lying to us about it. We could tell that she was scared of Reylre, and she gave him a code to be able to get upstairs safely. So we went outside to get the rest of the gang. And so we went upstairs, and it turns out that it was Havinia, who is Daylily's mentor from when she was in the academy. And she is in Jrusar looking for information about the communication spells that are affected due to solstices. So we caught up a little bit, and then we went to her house. And she is currently working at the Starpoint Conservatory. I tell her about my research. We have dinner and sleep at her house. Me, Gale, Silsaphir, and Smoke go to the Starpoint Conservatory with her the next day. Creek and Reylre decided to go on a hunting trip. Gale decides to study flora and fauna. Smoke and Daylily study solstices and planar shifting. And they had more books by Roastani. One is called there was a book called The Supposed Myths of the World of Terrell, where someone else came through before, just talking about the holidays, myths / legends. And they claim to have been a divine magic user, but they weren't able to do magic since coming through. They believed in a god, Sarek, and they were only able to do magic now by making a pact with the Traveler. And they were talking about Icewind Dale, rebels, how it was a hellscape. Sarek saved him. And about calamity and how that is when betrayer gods are released onto Exandria, and 2/3 of the population was killed over 5 years. And since the Divine Gate is now in place, they stopped it. Blah, blah, blah. Nerd stuff. I wrote all that down. And
Nerd
that's where we
stuff.
stopped.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you for the claps. I mean, what? All right. So while Daylily and Silsaphir are kind of getting their feet wet in research, Silsaphir probably playing water ball by himself because that's usually what he does.
Yep.
Even though he was warned not to do that in this library. Reylre and Creeke, you decide to kind of split away from everyone and try your hand at some local game. You're navigating the streets of Jrusar, and what are y'all looking for? Are y'all trying to find a way down? What are you trying to find a guide? What is your what's your plan, Stans?
I was following her.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever she wants to do.
Is there a trolley thingy down the spires? Yeah, there is definitely different trolleys to different spires. You know how to get to give me a history check to see if you remember what the map looks like. So you can also do a history check. Y'all are talking to each other.
Okay, that's worse.
Cool.
Squarish.
It was squarish. Yeah, the map was squarish. You remember...
I remember what's on them, but I'm not the shape of the content.
Yeah, you remember how to get to the let's see. You all stayed. Let me make sure I got this right. You remember how to get to the core spire because that's where the
Where we stayed.
no, that's where
the
the stores were at. Let's see.
I know one of the spires.
Let me make sure. I'm trying to make sure that I get the spire right for her house. And you know how to get to the Lucid Spire, which is
Where we stayed. So the house where we stayed at is on
Yeah,
the
was in the
Spire?
Lucid Spire, which is a little bit further down from the Core Spire. So if you go into the maps, and you go up to the Jrusar map, you remember how to get to the Lucid Spire, which is the one between the Core and the Airy Spire, that lower one. But besides that, you're like, I don't know, there might be a way down from there. There might be a way down from the Core Spire. You're not completely sure. So you can try your hand at asking somebody. You can also, it all depends on what y'all want to do.
You wanna ask around, or do you wanna find, or you want us to find our way down? The jungle. The mighty jungle.
Where the
Hopefully Reylre doesn't sleep and try to kill us.
beast sleep tonight. Creek is, she's gonna nudge Reylre to do it. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna say, after y'all separate, it takes a little bit of time. I can't remember. Did y'all separate at the house or at the conservatory?
I think we separated parted ways up at the house.
At the house? Okay, so y'all are already at the Lucid Spire. So y'all can walk around and ask them. You can go back to the Core Spire and ask around. It's up to you all. To you two.
Wait, repeat that? We can ask around at the Lucid Spire.
Yeah, you can ask people in the Lucid Spire. You can go up to the Core Spire where a lot of people are at. It all depends on...
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to be the one doing the asking because she's so shy. Do you want me to ask people here, which is the Lucid Spire, or do you want us to ask people on the Core Spire? Asper, I'll just ask people here at the Lucid Spire.
You want to ask? Okay. Give me... Give me a persuasion.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. You as you see a few people walk by, a couple people as you're going to ask them, they kind of give you a wide berth, but this wonderful older woman, she's not the elven lady that you saw on the ship, but this wonderful human woman, older woman, is just like, oh, hello, darling. Yes, how may I help you?
Yes. Is there any way we can get down to the jungle from one of the spires?
Why would you want to go down to the jungle? That's so barbaric.
You see, my friend here, and I point to Creek, likes to hunt from time to time.
Oh, you're hunters. Well, might I suggest you, let's see, check at the Core Spire, or, yes, or the Lantern Spire. There's always, hunters who are willing to be guides, or do you think you're in the wrong place to be asking if somebody knows how to hunt and how to get down to the jungle? Nobody goes down there over here.
Okay. Thank you for the information.
Oh, of course. Well, you do be safe. I'm sure you are quite capable.
Oh, really?
And yeah, she kind of just floats along back or towards a location.
Okay. I say we go to the core spire. Wait.
The core
Let's see
spire?
what she's-
Okay.
So
So
she's typing, so let's see what she's gonna say.
she mentioned some guides in the Lantern Spire. She mentioned them in both spires.
Oh, well,
So Lantern and...
the core spire is closest, right?
Yes.
We can check both.
So yeah, if you want to get to the core spire, you have to... You know how to get to the
If on the using the gondola.
the trolley from there. So you can...
Yeah.
the Jrusar. Yes, it's very husky, despite jungle atmosphere. They have like a husky voice. But yeah, you know how to get to the trolley, and it's going to cost you 1 silver apiece to take it up to the core spire. So who's gonna pay?
I have 3 silver. I mean, we have a lot of gold.
Yeah. You'll pay? Okay, perfect. But yeah, you get to the core spire, no problem. And you're milling about, oh,
You can give them.
it's like a little halfling person, and they're like, oh, did you want change? I can here's the gold back. I can give you change for the 1 gold. Oh, okay. No, thank you. I see some people coming up behind you, and we'll just use the change for them. So, okay. All aboard.
True.
Choo choo.
I know it's not a train, but
Yes. But yeah, a couple of it's you two and like a couple other people cram into the little gondola, and the halfling pulls the lever, and the 2 huge automatons crank it into power and start, and you start making your little trek up to the core spire, and you're there like fairly quickly. It's not that long of a trek. And yeah, you it's the busy, it's like mid-morning, but like 9-10 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, you see a bunch of people milling about. People are shop areas already set up. It's no big deal. It's like everything's already started. So, what are y'all planning on doing? Are you gonna look for guides? Are you just gonna push your luck? What's the deal?
I said look for the guides.
Look for guides? Okay. Let's see. What does Kai want to do? Are you gonna look for people who look like you, Kai? Not Genasi. I meant going to look for a guide. Okay, cool. All right. So, both give me a perception check. See if y'all can find people who look kind of outdoorsy.
Why have advantage?
Nat 20. Okay. Let's see what you get, Reylre. Okay, 18 and a 26 with a nat 20. Yeah, Reylre, you definitely are like asking about, you're like looking at the signs, but Creek, you're the first to see it. There is a group of people with a wagon full of carcasses. They look like they haven't been skinned yet. Mostly deer, and like some other animals that you haven't seen before. No. Like deer and like other animals. And yeah, you're
not people.
Yeah, not people. And yeah, there's two of them. One is a hold on. Brain not doing the brain thing. One looks kind of elven. They have like these pointy ears, in like really worn out leathers and stuff, and the other looks very like a tall human woman who looks very broad in the shoulders, sword strapped to their back. They look like they have seen some stuff. There's like cuts on their face and on their arms, and yeah, they're kind of just talking to each other, and talking to a few other people around who come up to them. What's the plan, Stans?
You wanna go ask them how to get down to the jungle?
The mighty jungle? My people!
Oh my god, why the owlbear?
Well, they might know where there's owlbear too. That's what's selling, is deer meat.
I mean, they might know. It wouldn't hurt asking them.
Okay.
I'm assuming she's walling over.
Yes. She's doing the antsy girl waddle over.
But she says she's too shy to ask, so I'm gonna have to ask it for her. I'm just gonna flip. If she's actually waddling over, I'm gonna have to ask. Obviously, I'm going behind her.
Well, the wagon's stationary. It's not going anywhere. Oh,
She's the one asking.
You're looking for a hunting spot? You new to this place? Says the half elf. They have like this they have like dark skin, dark brown hair. It's very like short cut, shorn close to the head. Not completely bald, but like
Are they
definitely.
all piles?
Huh?
Are they all elves or just the one speaking?
Just the one
Elves.
speaking.
Oh, that's curious. Waiting for what she's gonna say, even though. I should be standing right next to her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the jungle, so there's definitely things that you can get. What were you looking for? You said you weren't looking for deer, but usually deer are the best things to kind of use as a way to get other game, as it were.
Hmm. Do I even have to say it? Because I know she'll say it anyway. I think she's looking to hunt an owl bear if there's any in the jungle.
Oh, owl bears. We don't get them a lot here. They're not really native to the jungles of Jrusar. That's more. I mean, I've heard of a few owl bears out in the desert, but that's more like elsewhere in the continent and in the world. But yeah, we deer, they graze and things like that. Hunt the hunters or hunt the prey of the hunters. And you can always use the meat as a way to kind of bring them in. The smell of the meat and the blood. We've got a few good things in the jungle because of it.
Like,
So you just gotta be quick, or you'll lose your target. And the tall woman is just gonna be like, yeah, they'll definitely different. I'm not from this continent, but from Wildmount. Different hunting here.
you're not from here either.
Oh yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Whitestone.
Taldori, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. What about you? Are you from Taldori as well?
So above the
Shrugs and nods.
that works too.
Well, Christian here is a really good hunter in these parts. I'm new to his group, so if you wanted to, we just we're selling some of our wares that we got yesterday. We were about to go down today if you want to join us.
Sure. She's been itching to hunt for a while now. I'm just tagging her all over for.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not joining you.
you're in what kind of armor are you in, Stern?
I forgot. I know I have it on. Where is it? Mithril plate.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. You're wanting to hunt in that? She's talking to you.
Yes, I know she's happy. No, really, I'm just tagging along for the adventure.
Okay. So, and Christian steps in. Yeah, but it's okay. You know. So yeah, we're about to go down. We'd love to have y'all tag along. Our usual group isn't coming out today. They're gonna stick around and sell stuff. So yeah, I mean the more the merrier. Are y'all ready now? Do y'all need to get some things before we head out? What's the deal? You look like you're capable and honestly ready. And he's pointing towards Creek.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, we don't take the cart down. Usually we have a send-in stone that we communicate with, and we just tell the people to our group to meet us down with the cart. So yeah, we can go down now. And he like nods over to his the two other companions who are like another half elf and an ice pharaoh, but it's like a brown and white, like hawkish type of ice pharaoh. And the half elf and the ice pharaoh just nod and be like, all right, he grabs his stuff. Who? The people you're talking to? The half-elf that you're talking to is Christian. Here, I'll drop their... I'll put this in lore chat. There you go. Yabat is the tall human woman, and Christian is the half elf that has like the short hair. So yeah. So yeah, y'all they grab their stuff off the cart, and they like give a hearty handshake to their companions, and they start guiding you back. They start guiding you towards the gondola that goes to the Lantern Spire. Well, actually, you don't take the gondola. You are taking the bridge that goes to the Lantern Spire because it's easier to get to the... and he explains this. Christian does. He's just like, yeah, it's a little bit easier to get down to the floor of the jungle if we take the Fate Walk. So I hope y'all aren't afraid of heights. It's a doozy if it's your first time, that's for sure. And y'all get to the Fate Walk, and he looks back and he's like, all right, hope y'all are ready. And he just picks up, he's walking briskly across. And Ybor follows. Are Creek or Reylre afraid of heights?
No.
Okay. Reylre's not afraid of heights. Is Creeke afraid of heights? Maybe. Not really. Okay. So who's going first after Ybor?
Mm,
She was more uneasy. Okay. So yeah, who's going after Ybor? So there goes Christian, Ybor, and then you two can decide who goes first or who brings up the rear. You'll go first, and then all right, Reylre will bring up the rear. But yeah, as you okay. Yeah, give me a perception check. You see a few people following behind you, but they all look like they're carrying like small bags and stuff. Like they're just trying to use the fate walk. But yeah.
I never actually mentioned it.
Huh?
I don't think we might be followed, but
Yeah, y'all are just being followed by other people, other patrons trying to use the fate walk.
Anyway. Yeah, she will decorate us so I can walk across now.
Okay. Yeah, as you walk across, the fog of the morning is still kind of like hanging high in the jungle, but like right below the bridge. And it's kind of beautiful. Like you see parts that are kind of broken up and you can see like the tops of the trees below. But like besides that, it's just fog for the as far as the eye can see, and like ahead you see the lantern spire and it's just beautiful. It's surreal, it's beautiful, it's kind of like peaceful. But you know, like one slight problem and like y'all lose your footing or something goes wrong and you tumble over, like you are done for. But yeah, you all make it across, and Christine is like, "Oh, you did good. All right, let's go. The path down to the jungle floor is not that far, and we should be on our way soon." All right, I will say this. If you see some really nice flowers down in the jungle, don't mess with them. Some of the vines can mess with you. Let's see. There are all sorts of tigers and bears and all sorts of game down there, outside of just deer. And, yeah, there's a few fey creatures in there too. So, just be wary. Just be wary. Yes, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Minus the lions. What? I don't think
so just beware. All right, and y'all make it down to this like very not like steep, but like it has like a big grade down, and it kind of like the fog meets it halfway, and like as people are going down there, like they just disappear out of sight, and it's kind of freaky. And as you get to that barrier, it like your eyes, it's not that thick of fog, but it's thick enough to where there is that kind of like barrier where you can't see through it. But yeah, you make it past the fog, and the jungle, the path is still, there's still like a little bit of the path left in everything. So you get down to the jungle floor. There's a few guards down there, and they're all like, they give a nod to Christian and Yabor, and one of them even says, you got some newbies with you? And Christian says, yeah, they're just looking to hunt, so hopefully we can get some good stuff for them, right? And the guards just wave y'all through, and you're now in the beginnings of the jungle. You'll go through this path. A lot of people are taking, like, there's some wagons and some people, and y'all keep on that path for a little bit, and then about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you don't know how long, after y'all get onto this path into like the jungle proper, Christian and Yabor veer off to the left, and they look back and you're like, all right, keep up. And they go into the jungle proper, and like you can see a little bit of a path the way that they came. Like obviously this is like towards a really good hunting spot that they frequent, and or at least pick through ever so often. And give me a perception check.
Okay. 23 and 18.
23 and 18. Yeah, you see, like, there's a couple of like flora that there's like vines wrapped around these huge trees, just beautiful, like huge jungle trees, and the foliage just kind of like covers everything, and it gets a little bit darker, and there's like patches of light that come through the fog, through the canopy, but besides that, it's just very, very dense, very very green, very, very not dark, but like, you know, like it's shaded. Somebody roll me a D100.
Wait.
As you venture further in, it's about, I would say that y'all have been kind of like weaving through the jungle path, that like the very covered jungle path that Yobor and Christian are trudging for y'all, and you see like a hand go up and like a closed fist as Yabor signals you two to stop. And they go forward. She goes forward as Christian kind of walks backwards towards y'all and says, Yabor saw something up front. So hopefully it's nothing too bad. Hopefully it's just a deer or something that the parts of a deer or something. Maybe we're on a good track. Y'all aren't in a hurry, are y'all? He says in like whispered tones.
What's she gonna say?
Perfect. Ybor slowly comes back and she has her head kind of hanging low. And she says, well, it looks like Charles did not come back from his hunt yesterday. And Christian just hangs his head. God damn it. Christian hangs his head low and he like mumbles something. And he looks up at Ybor. What got him? Ybor just says, I don't know, but it was obviously something big. Just completely tore out his abdomen. So maybe we can use that as a way to look and see what we got. So yeah, may his death guide us to something fruitful. Thank you, Charles.
What level was it, Charles? She wants to know what level was Charles.
Bro, I don't fucking know. I didn't make Charles. Leave me alone. Charles was Charles. He was in charge. $100 hit points. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is that good enough for you? Are you satisfied?
Okay.
Also, what the hell? Why are your hit points so low?
Oh.
Yes, you.
How much is
Oh, because Ranger. 63.
Oh. Actually, that makes sense.
Just don't get hit.
Easier said than done, but okay.
So Ybor, actually, Christian takes the lead and goes up, and as you get closer, you can see Christian kneel down beside something, and you see this dragonborn who's like leathers have been like cut open, and like they look like huge claw marks, and like his just insides are just spilt everywhere, and like his tongue's lolled out, and yeah, he just looks like he went through the fucking ringer. Yeah, exactly. Christian just kind of looks and looks for like a blood trail, and it looks like a few Actually, I'm gonna roll a survival check for our dear dude. All right, 24. That's not bad. Oh, you're gonna do a survival check as well? What are you looking for?
I don't know what she's
Creek.
looking for. I think she has an idea of what killed Charles.
A trail? Okay. Yeah. You... Not entrails. Just a trail of blood or, like, broken anything. Yeah. Yeah, there's, like, a few... there's, like, a few broken branches and twigs and things around Charles's body. And, there's, like, a few pawed, blood marks on the tree. And you and Christian find you follow this little bit of trail that you see, and like ever so often there's like splats of blood and like blood footprint, mud steppies. There's not like a lot of mud. There's like, it's just like you see like crunched up like plant matter ever so often, and like there's like one bit of entrail like further on, it's like dried, like dark like a dark blood, dark like red black color surrounding it. And ever so often, yeah, it's just like you follow the trail and it leads you to this glen, and you see like a glen, like an opening in the jungle, where like there's like plant matter, and there's actually like about 4 deer just grazing there, just like chomping along. And Christian, actually, y'all give me a stealth check. I'm gonna give.
Okay.
Not great. Definitely not great. 11 and 16. Okay. You, before anything, a large clunk goes to the side of... Okay. But that's only for you. You're not being directly observed. Actually, hold on. Actually, you know what? Let's backtrack a little. Before y'all take this trail, Christian is gonna say, look, you all, alright, just try to be as quiet as possible, and let's try to pass without a trace. Try to make sure that we don't leave anything, just in case something might be following us. There's still that smell of blood in the air. So yeah, he casts pass without a trace, and so it adds 10 to your stealth checks. So, yeah. All I can smell is Charles. Yeah, that's the point. So, okay. So, yeah, you all get to, like, you are able to follow this path, fairly undetected, but you finally get to that area, that opening, and you hear a loud clunk as it seems that your friend, your tall human friend, has managed to trip on her own feet and has collided with the tree to your left. It's like this big hunkin', like, moss-covered jungle tree with, like, roots and things. And the deer are spooked. But before one of the deer could run away, you just see this, like, blur of black hit one of the deer and just collide with it. And you just hear this, like, loud, like, screech from the deer. Like, you know how, like, deer scream whenever they're, like, panicked? Yeah, that happens. And you see... actually, everybody give me a perception check. Everybody who's in the jungle right now, give me a perception check.
Thank you, juice.
We did
20.
it. 24? Not 20? Yeah, you both see this large, hulking, black, panther-like animal. It looks like a panther, and then all of a sudden you see one tentacle. And then two tentacle kind of slither. Yes. Up from its back.
Really?
And stick to the deer to kind of kill it. To give the final killing blow. And it's fine. That turned into a 29. Cool. Yeah, you add 10 to your stealth, by the way. Then 39. So yeah, you see this hulking, like, panther with, like, these, like, weird tentacle arms. Who know? Do you have anything that deals with fey creatures, Kai? You do. Give me a survival check with advantage.
You naturally has advantage on survival check.
Do you know anything about fey creatures?
I don't think so.
What the fuck?
What is that roll?
Kai!
A 2 and a 1. Wow.
You had heard about these things, but you're not quite sure. They just look like panthers to you. But Christian pipes up and he's just like, those are that's a displacer beast. Shit. Where there's one, there's more. They usually hunt in packs. Be on the lookout. And y'all give me a perception check as y'all are looking for more.
It is displacer beast.
Displacer beast.
19.
It's a 19, 20. You, as that one is chomping down on a deer, there's another one that kind of, like, comes out from the jungle up ahead, or, like, to the right of it, and, like, gets over to it and sniffs and starts eating into it, and they kind of, like, maul at each other. It's not until you, Creek, hear this, like, creak from the canopy above that your eyes move from the two that are in the glen to one that's these two sets of yellow eyes up in the tree canopy, and another two that are to the right of it in the tree canopy.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna need y'all to roll initiative.
Didn't
Wrong
think
thing.
it was enough.
Oh, hold on.
19. God.
Okay, so I really need to clean this board. All right. So let's do. What is your dex modifier? You have a +3. Okay, so
Is mine?
no, I was
Or
looking at
Creek?
Creek's. Let's see, and then I've got to roll our two other people.
That's
That is. Hold on. And then. All right. Cool. All right. So as you Creek, as you see these two sets of yellow eyes, what do you do? Yes, but you're the first one to see them. So, what do you do? Do you scream out and say, what's the
You're
plan?
the first one to see them, but that means you wouldn't attack first.
Yeah, just because you're the first one doesn't mean you'll attack first. You'll say that in a hushed tone. Reylre, your eyes go towards the two one of the sets of eyes. What are you doing? They're still up in the tree. They haven't jumped down yet.
Why didn't we see us?
Yeah, they definitely see you. Those two see you.
I know they'll look to attack us if we attack first. I'm gonna ask, what do we do now? Well, I'm gonna whisper that, not hush tone.
So you're gonna hold until you get no more.
Yep.
Well, Christian is up next, and he draws his bow, and he's going to fire at one of the ones, the closest one to him, up in the tree. So, right, that, I believe that definitely hits. Yeah, that definitely hits. And he's going to hold on, sorry. And that was 7. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to get a calculator out. I'm sorry, y'all. This is the horrible part. All right. That hits him for 7 points, and he's going to shoot again. And try to hit the hit it again. That still hits. Nice. And that is 10, so that is all right. And he just points at, or he just looks over to your boy and says, "All right, try to get him down as quick as possible." And that's going to end his turn. As Yubor just lets out like this primal scream, and draws her like huge long sword from her back, and just waits for one of them to
jump down and attack.
Yeah, sure. Jump down and attack. It is now Creek's turn. What is Creek doing now that you've alerted everyone? And it's definitely known that somebody's there. Something's there. Yes, shirtless and with skirts. I'm kidding, those are kilts.
I hope you're not gonna do that.
I was like, why are you gonna go to the ones in the glen when there are two right in front of you?
But they don't know what deer yet. They don't know we're there.
Yeah.
The tree up in the...
There's 2 in the tree.
I thought there was 3.
No, there's 2 in the tree and 2 in the glen.
Oh, okay. Well, the 2 in the glen don't know we're there. The 2 in the tree definitely know we're there. Whatever.
Guy, what are you doing?
You're gonna attack the ones in the glen, the 2 in the glen, the 2 in the tree. That's gonna do nothing.
All right, go ahead and roll. Roll your attack. That definitely hits.
Plus 12, goddamn.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. And, the 12 does... what is the 12 damage for? What's the 12 damage? Oh, okay.
Oh.
The 12 does not hit. Or actually the 13 hits. Yeah, the 13 hits. The 12 is the damage. Okay, so you hold on. All right, it's hurting. I think so. Yeah, I think you still have to... I think you still have to hit them. Yeah. Oh, okay. So 13 was the... Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so the 13 was the damage. But yeah, 13. Alright. Yep, those both hit. And yeah, you took a significant amount of HP from it. And then extra bonus attack. Hold on. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, alright, so double your damage. 19. Perfect. Yeah, I think it doubled it for you. Did it double it for you?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Whoo, buddy. That one's hurting. That one, whenever you hit it with those 3 shots, it just lets out this like guttural yell, this like guttural like growl, and like it just echoes throughout the jungle. And you two give me a perception check.
Oh, Creek and I?
Yeah, Creek and you. Creek and you.
Oh, I have advantage, goddammit. I got the roll. What does this do to hard?
16 and a 20. Yeah, you, whenever that one, displacer beast, freaking lets out that guttural growl, just like roar of like pain and anguish, you see the other 2 that were looking at the deer look up and start charging your way. It's going to take them at least a round to get to you.
It's a no.
All right. Does that end your turn, Creek? Yes. All right. The other... so the one that you hit is going to, like, pounce down towards you, Creek, and, because you're the one that did the most damage. And, give me a dexterity dexterity check. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely, you definitely like roll out of the way. You all aren't bunched up. Y'all are kind of like spread out amongst the trees, and you're able to kind of like tuck and roll out of the way as this displacer beast gets to the ground, and it kind of like whenever you land wrong, it like lands that way, but it like gets back up and starts like is going to take some swipes at you with its tentacles. The first one does not hit. But the second one is a natural 19 for a brain. Do the math. 25. Yeah, very much that. So it's going to hit you. For 6 bludgeoning and 1 piercing damage. So that is 7 damage altogether. Gosh darn it. I didn't mean to do that. Why would you get an opportunity attack? It's not getting out of your range. And you don't have, you're not a, yeah, I was about to say, you don't have that fighter, you're not a fighter with battle master moves, so you can't parry or anything like that. So, all right, so that's 7. Yeah, just 7. And it's gonna just like growl at you, and then the second one is going to jump towards Yabor. You're gonna growl back. Ooh, give me an intimidation check.
He's gonna sound like a cat if you roll above intimidation. 21,
Wow. Yeah,
Not
you, because you hit it so hard, yeah, you definitely, it kind of just like, it just kind of just like slinks back a little bit and tries to ready itself for its next attack. But the second one is going to go after Yabor, and because it growled at it. And let's see, that, I don't know if it might. It's Yabot, but I always say the T is like an R. That is a natural 20 on its first hit on Yabor.
Oh boy.
And it is going to do 2d6. 9 plus 4, which is 13 bludgeoning. All right. And then another 6 piercing. And Yabor just kind of just like ha ha ha, just like laughs it off and like this guttural yell, and it's going to try to hit her again And the second one doesn't hit. And the two Glen Displacer Beasts are not there yet. They're still running. And it's Reylre's turn again.
I hope I'm close to the one that's close that does attack Creek.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna try to smack both the one that attacked Creek with my short swords.
Okay, with one of your short swords.
Also, both if I can hit it.
Yeah. I mean, it's hurting really bad. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Where's the roll? Thank you.
8. Ooh, yeah. It's definitely hurting. Definitely. Oh, wait.
Oh, come on. That's not gonna hit.
Nope. As you go for that second swing, it kind of like shimmers and gives off like this like kind of, you can't really get like the first one hit really well, but that second one, because it's like really like survival flight or flight type of style, it is like it kind of uses its special ability and you're not able to hit it, and you kind of whiff it. Does that end your turn?
I really want it.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Now it's Christian's, and he's going to try to block the gonna go over and block the kind of like pincer maneuver, the one that's attacking Yabor, and is going to hit it with, going to take out, while he's doing that, he's gonna grab his two short, he's gonna like sling his bow and take out his two short swords and try to hit the other.
Shelly, do you want me to take care of the link person?
Yeah, you can just delete it. The other one, seeing its friend do its little shimmery maneuver, it does the same thing and kind of gives like this shimmery nobody can get a hold of it, and then yeah, it's still causing trouble with the two short swords. Oh, they didn't need to be timed out, but
It wouldn't let me delete it for some reason.
oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, those two do not hit, and it is Yabor's turn. Yabor! And Yabor is going to hit that one. Is going to do a... Huh?
Nothing. I was about to ask if that hits.
That one doesn't hit. And that one doesn't hit. Yeah, they both, like, that displacer, the displacement maneuver of that displacer beast is very elusive. So it is now Creek's turn. Creek, what are you doing? You gonna finish this one that decided to hop down on you?
Wait, the two that are running at us, they're gonna be running from behind us, right?
Yep. Yes, one is within reach.
That's
The-
the one yet.
Inflict wounds? Oh, okay. Alright. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
I mean, I have the same thing, but it's whatever the creature.
That definitely
And
hits.
because-
What level are you doing inflict wounds?
Oh, I don't have effect words. I mean,
Yeah.
well, thanks so much. Okay. Damn. 17.
Yeah, that definitely as first level. Okay. Damn. As
That's
you
level?
oh, okay. As you like dart your hand out and you place it on that displacer beast before it can get away, the green, sickly, like necrotic energy from that spell just leeches into its reaches into its bloodstream, and kind of like you just see like these pulsing like purple veins shoot down its body, and it just like lets out this last guttural growl and falls to the ground, just covered in like necrotic laden like veins. All right.
So, long story short, it did.
There you go. You have two attacks, right? Yeah, you have 2 attacks. So, what are you planning on doing next? Ah,
Which ones are attacking?
which one are you attacking?
E?
All of them?
I was reading that answer from her.
Okay, so you're gonna try to shoot the one near your bolt. Okay. That definitely hits. So roll damage. It's dead, bro.
Why would you hurt something that's...
It's dead. 14. Okay. So like it's dead. All right. And what do you plan on doing from there? Anything else? No. You are not lightly obscured. You can try to hide, but that's a bonus action. You do nothing. Okay. All right. Yeah. One of the first displacer beasts that was out in that opening gets to I'm gonna say let's do it gets to you, Creek, first, and it's going to try to hit you, try to do a multi-attack on you.
Dodge. Leave and dodge.
That is the natural 18 plus 6. Yeah. Yeah. So it is going to do 9 points of bludgeoning and 6 points of piercing. So 15 points altogether.
Just wait for me to intercept
for that first hit. And then it is going to try to hit you again. And that is a 5 plus 6. That's only an 11. So that one definitely doesn't hit you.
Oh, I should have intercepted that first hit. Freaking interception. I should have intercepted that hit.
And it's gonna round up again, like round off against you two, just like kind of like its tentacles kind of and the one that is against Yabor and Christian is going to hit is gonna like sweep around and try to hit Christian with one of its tentacles. That is 15 plus 6. I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah. For 10 piercing, or 10 bludgeoning, excuse me. And then 4 piercing. All right. And then it's going to try to hit him again. And that is... Nope, that doesn't hit. All right. Cool. It is now the other, and I'm going to see where it goes. I'm going to roll to see where it goes. It is going to go towards Christian. They like kind of split off, and it's going to go towards Christian and try to hit him 2 times. Nope, first one doesn't hit. And the second one does hit, just barely. 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Actually, what? About the 15, okay.
I'm gonna be muted.
Okay.
Why?
Why? What's up? How are you gonna do that?
Yeah, first of all, how are you gonna do that?
Oh, god damn it. Stop it. And there's the wrong window. 2. He's good. He's just gonna shrug it off. All right, it is back to Reylre's turn. Reylre, what are you gonna do now? Now that that one is like shriveled up with very much necrotic energy, but there is one going towards Creek right now.
I'm gonna try and swing into one.
You gonna swing at it? Okay. That definitely hits.
Yeah, maybe nice. Swing again.
All right.
I don't think that hits.
That does not hit.
Oh.
All right. Anything else you're gonna do?
Spirit.
You're good?
Still wait for me to action surge.
You're gonna wait to action surge?
No, I was gonna use it now. If I
Oh,
can.
you can use it now. It's whatever. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and take 2 more swipes at it.
And I'm gonna use one of our charge of fighting spirits. That means I get advantage on my next weapon.
What?
It is a weapon? Yeah, it is a weapon.
You're gonna use a charging. What are you gonna use?
One of my 3 charges is a fighting spirit.
Okay, what does that do?
As a bonus action, you can give yourself an advantage on a weapon attack. Oh, it's a weapon attack roll.
Okay, perfect.
And I
Well,
get 10
isn't an
okay.
action surge a bonus action?
Yeah, I can only use one action. Bonus action. Oh, that's easy.
You want to use the
Let's
action
use-
surge right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and try to hit it.
I'm gonna swing at it with this bad boy. As if I can hit it. Okay, that hits.
Definitely hits. 10
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
That will be it.
Alright. And then I think you get like 2 turns, right? Because you surge your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the second turn I missed.
Oh, the second turn you missed?
Yeah, I swung twice.
You swung twice with your short swords, and then you swung once. So don't you get another hit because you did an action surge?
Okay, nice. Facing me.
You get 2 attacks per your round, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you do action surge, you get 2 more attacks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So I can then not.
You gonna swing at it again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead.
What is it? Oh,
That
Is that
hits. That barely hits.
okay, 13.
Yep.
12.
And another 12. Alright. Cool.
That would be it for me. If I can't do
Awesome.
anything else as I use my bonus action.
You already used your bonus. Perfect.
Yep, so I can do
All
that.
right, now it's Christian's turn. He's going to go towards. He's going to go to the one that is, the first, the one from the Glen. He's going to try to hit it with his short swords.
That'll be the other one.
That hits. That is okay. And then he's gonna do another hit. That definitely does not hit. It does its displacer thing and he kind of just misses it completely. All right. And now it is Yabor's turn. It's going to go hit the one that it's already been hitting at. They're gonna hit the one that's already been hitting at. Wait, why did I roll? That hits. Okay. And then it's gonna try to swing and hit it again. That definitely hits. That minus is all right. I don't think, no, it doesn't. All right. Actually, hold on. Let me. Nope. Okay. Cool. It is now Creek's turn. Creek, what are you gonna do?
Run away. That's kidding.
Well, there's one in melee with her, so. You're gonna start with Zephyr Strike? Okay. What does that do? It's a bonus action. Okay.
What would it bring this action?
So where are you gonna try to go? Are you trying to just try to get out of its melee range so you can shoot it? Yeah. All right. Go ahead and try to shoot it. Shooty shoot. That definitely hits. $14 damage. Okay. Okay, so, all right. It's looking pretty hurt. That definitely hits. Ooh. Okay. Do you get Zephyr damage to that second hit as well, or no? Is only on one hit. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's looking pretty hurt. Anything else you want to do on your turn? That's your bonus action, and okay, your bonus action and your 2 actions. That's everything. All right. It is going to be the one near you, the Glyn one that you were,
Wait, the one
that you were in
near
melee
her?
with.
The one near her? Correct?
Yeah, the one. Well, she's no longer near it. She's out of melee range, and
Right.
it's going to like turn
Well,
towards
since I hit
you, Reylre, and try to hit you.
Well, since I hit it with my short sword of running once, that means it takes 1d4 necrotic damage for each time I hit it with it.
Okay, what?
It's part of.
So every time it gets
It's a-
hit
Yeah.
by
It's only
you
damage
or by
once, right?
anybody?
Oh, by me. With my short sword of wounding.
Okay. Did you hit it with the short sword of wounding? It did.
Once.
I don't.
Yeah, I hit it once. The second time it missed. So it's just a 1d4.
Hold on.
Every little
Okay.
helps.
So roll a d4.
Mm-hmm. Of course, one.
Just
God
one.
damn it.
Okay. All right. All right. It's gonna try to hit. It's gonna try to hit you, Reylre.
Mm-hmm.
That is a natural 19 plus 6.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That is 5 points of bludgeoning and 2 points of piercing
So stabbing.
for the first hit. And then the second hit is a natural 1. So, like, as it after all those hits, it might hit with that first hit, but like it's definitely hurting, and it like goes really short with that second. It's like kind of like and like the necrotic energy from your short sword of wounding is definitely feeding into its system. And then it's going to be the one that's after One of the ones that's after Christian. The tree one.
You can't get rid of the wounding effect. It does have to make a DC 15.
Does it?
Wisdom saving
I'm sorry?
throw. Yeah.
It has to make a DC? With
Yeah,
DC what?
15 wisdom.
Wisdom?
Saving throw.
Okay.
I did it.
That's a natural 16 on its wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
So I got rid of the wound.
Okay. Alright. That is a natural 18 plus 6 to hit Christian. So 7 points of bludgeoning and 4 points of piercing on the first hit. And then on the second, 15 plus 6, that's 21. That definitely hits. 5 plus 4, that's 9 points of bludgeoning. 1 point of piercing, and it's going to try to just reposition itself to where it has like an eye on both of his their companion and on Christian. And then the other one is going to, like, after it's been hit by your boar, it's gonna like turn around and try to hit your boar. Your boy. Let's see. Yeah, that definitely hits. That is 9 points of bludgeoning and 1 point of piercing. And then second hit totally whiffs it and is just getting ready to see what happens. Reylre, it is your turn. What are you doing? There's still one in melee with you.
Well, I'm gonna focus the one within melee of me, but I'm gonna use one of my charge of fighting spirits.
Okay. So you get advantage with the hit.
And I get 10 temporary HP.
Okay. Just remember,
Yeah,
HP doesn't stack.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at him. Obviously with advantage. Please don't fail me.
That definitely hits. And double your dice. Make sure the dice is...
Why both ones? Come on.
Ooh! It is barely holding on. Come on, you got...
Gonna swing again.
That definitely hits.
Stop with the ones. Come on.
Well, it is... You go to hit it again, and you cleave down on its neck, and it, like, your short sword gets, like, lodged in its neck, and it just collapses to the ground in, like, a huff and, like, a deep growl, and its, like, tentacle little arm things kind of go, like, up in the air for a minute, shake a bit, and then fall flaccid.
Yeah, code one. Two more left.
Then what else are you gonna do? That's your 2 attacks, right? And you already used your bonus action.
I have other bonus actions, but not.
You used your bonus action on your fighting spirit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Fighting
that's
spirit I can use 3 times, so I have 2 more uses.
okay.
Yeah,
All
3
right.
times for long rest.
All right. So
Not
it
gonna have
is.
my turn.
All right. That is now it's Christian's turn, and he is going to try to hit the one that is in melee with him, which I believe. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. This one, okay. Which is, I believe, the other one from the Glen. All right, that is not his. He's going to hit it with the short swords. It's like displacer effect goes up, and he's gonna try to hit it again. That one definitely hits. He kind of like sees through the displacement, and wow, brilliant. Oh, good lord, I hate that. Yeah. That's it. Oh, as a bonus action, he's dropping Pass Without a Trace and is going to put like a hunter's mark on the one that he's in melee with. And that will end his turn, and now it's Yabor's, and she's cleaving at the one that came down from the tree. Why did I roll in person? My brain. All right, that definitely hits.
Wait, the two that are they next to the other two?
What's
Kristen
up?
and Yubor? The two that are still alive. Are those the two that are attacking Christian and Yubor?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, the two that y'all fought are already dead.
No, we have to help them. Great.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to.
But hey.
That one definitely does not hit. All right. Yeah, the displacement goes up whenever it gets that first hit in. And now it's Creek's turn. Creek, what are you doing?
You wanna help them? You're gonna help them kill the other two, or are you just gonna stand there and watch?
I'm going to swap to an acid arrow and shoot it with that instead. Okay. Shoot it. Which one are you shooting? The one that the one that's in melee with Yabor, or the one that's in melee with Christian? Give me a medicine check. Yeah, you can't tell which one is healthier. You definitely can't tell. In the heat of the moment, you definitely can't tell.
That one did not help at all.
Okay, that one's going to be the one against hold on. is my D4? There it is. Christian. 22 hits. 11 plus 4, 15 damage. Okay. Hey. Calm down. Let me fucking do the first one first. Damn.
She's eager. She wants to be the one to kill them. Not the other two kill them.
Alright, you took a chunk of it out. Alright. Is that your two shots? Alright. It is now the one after
Yabor.
Yeah, Yabor. And it's gonna try to hit Yabor.
Yabor, don't let it hit you.
That was cocked. That was cocked. That one hits. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Jesus.
Are they both hurting?
I mean,
That's
they're not
fine.
bad. They're in a decent position.
Because they've gotten hit by this Spacer Beast more than us.
All right. Yeah, there. And it's going to try to hit Yabor again. That was cocked. And Yabor is able to miss the second hit. Now it is the one after Christian. So, oh, that's the wrong dice. Yeah, that definitely hits. That's 10 points of bludgeoning. Oh my god, stop it. And 4 points of piercing. And that first hit. Ooh. Christine's definitely getting down. That is a natural 18, so that definitely hits. That is 6 points of bludgeoning and 2 points of piercing. And yeah, now it is Reylre, it's your turn. What are you doing? The Christian is the one that's closest to you.
Gonna swing at the one that's attacking Christian.
Okay.
What is that? Oh god. That does not hit.
That does not hit. It barely misses.
Gonna swing at it again.
Okay.
That
That definitely hits. Yeah.
Can I roll anything besides a 1 for damage?
Alright, that's alright, don't forget your D4 for necrotic.
That's whenever the creature that got hit by it, the sword's turn begins.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm gonna end my turn.
You're gonna do an action surge?
No, I'm ending my turn.
Oh, you're ending your turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. It's Christian's turn, and he's gonna look at you, and he's gonna just say, thanks, and it's just gonna give you a slight nod, and try to hit with his 2 short swords. That definitely hits. wow, he can't hit anything other than fucking ones either.
You got my curse.
Yep. And then with the other short sword, definitely hits. Oh, good.
Yay,
More than a
another
one.
Like,
Alright, this one's pretty hurt. And he's just gonna reposition himself to where he's flanking with you. And
you know, it's flanking.
y'all weren't flanking before.
Oh,
And it is now Yabor's turn. Yabor's gonna hit with Greatsword. That does not hit, unfortunately. And yeah. She's gonna try to hit again. That one definitely hits.
yay.
And all right. It is now Creek's turn. Creek, what are you doing? Creek! Creek! Kai!
Okay.
Okay, she is here. It's your turn.
What are you doing? No? Nothing?
You're gonna do something, or you're just gonna stand there and do nothing? Okay, so she's gonna do nothing.
Pull and...
Pull bow to full draw for extra emphasis.
Okay.
Because I cannot commit the shoulder shots.
You know what? Give me that with advantage.
Mhm.
Give me the hit with advantage. That definitely hits. Add a D4 to your hit as well. Are you hitting with your just regular arrows or acid arrows? Jesus.
Damn.
Hold on.
I did you roll twice
What?
to hit?
Why did you... Yeah, why did you roll twice to hit? Oh, you misclicked?
Oh.
Okay.
It happens.
Are you doing it with your acid arrows? Yes. Well,
Yes, girl.
fuck off, okay? Give me another D4. Oh, that's 3D4. Never mind. Just kidding. Yes, bitch. Okay. It is fucking hurting. Like, that last arrow you put into it, oh man, it just like, it sunk it down and it's just getting up and it's growling at you and it's just like, saliva is like, it's like foaming at the mouth.
They're gonna growl back.
You gonna growl back? I was about to say, give me an
Just growl
intimidation.
You growled at the first one. You're gonna growl at this one too.
Are you gonna try to hit it again? Yas, bitch. All right. That hits. And with that last arrow, you sink it into its head. And like as the arrow buries itself into the skull, the acid starts eating away at the fur and the flesh and you start to see a little bit of bone. And it is out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
We headshot it. Great.
Yes, that too. Yes.
You headshot it once. You didn't headshot it that much.
All right. It is now the true.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes! Oh! Finally!
Jesus.
You killed two.
It is the other one's turn. That's after Yabor. Yaboy.
How's the last one looking?
It is looking hurt, but not like hurt. It's just like it's pretty dinged up. That definitely hits. That is after Yabor. That is 8 bludgeoning and 6 piercing. Shit. Okay. It's gonna try to hit Yabor again. And it doesn't. It kind of just like Yabor just misses. Just like sees that first one, gets hit by it, and then the other tentacle doesn't hit. And it is now Reylre's turn. Now with that one that was hit after Christian dead, there's one just facing off against Yabor.
Well, to start things off, I'm gonna use the second charge on my fighting spirit.
All right. Just remember, your HP don't stack. The temp HP don't stack. So, you move towards that one. And yeah, you barely hit it. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank God. Stop it. Oh, anything besides a damage?
Nope. All right.
Can I swing at it again?
All right. I will say, yeah, that hits. Roll it with advantage because you're flanking with Yabor. So roll it one more time.
Okay.
See if you get an at 20. Nope, but that still works.
If it didn't roll on 8, it would have been a lot funny. The one that's on the top corner. Yeah, you think that's not a freaking one.
All right, it's looking pretty hurt. Christian is gonna like kind of stumble back to the tree and just be like, meh, just thanks, and just try to steady himself and try to get out of the way because he's not feeling too great right now. He's down a bunch, and it is now Yabor's turn. Let's see, does Yabor...
When before my turn as a bonus action to heal.
Okay. You already used your bonus action.
Oh yeah, then.
Your fighting spirit. So.
I can just use it next time.
Yabor... Oh, why do I keep... Sorry. It's Yabor's turn.
I thought it was... Oh, it's Yabor then Christian.
Huh?
Oh, that's not
No,
good.
it's Christian and then Yabor. The first one misses.
Oh yeah, he fights back to the tree.
And the second one misses. Yabor just kind of like looks over at Christian and is just like, Are you okay? And no. He's just like huffing and it's just like And you can see like a couple of spots where the displacer beasts have gotten to Yabor and definitely to Christian. And it is Creek's turn. Creek. What you doing? We got this. God damn, this... She's going to run over to Christian and cast heal wounds. Okay. How much do you heal for? And what level? I don't know what level you're at.
Until she doesn't have she does have it.
19. Oh damn. Okay. Let's go.
For you, boy.
All right. And then you have one other action. What are you gonna do? Third level. Oh, nice. So you can only, if you cast another spell, it can only be like a bonus action spell, or you can only an extra attack. Ah, okay. For some reason, I read that you have 2 actions. Yeah, you have 2 attacks per an action.
It's like me.
If I use okay. I mean, all right, Reylre, it is now your turn.
Great.
You are shit. You are flanking with Yabor, so you have advantage.
Is that for every attack until it knows? Or just
Yes, for every attack.
Oh, nice. Well, that hits.
Definitely hits.
Can I... Going for damage. Stop it. Oh, better.
Alright. It's looking pretty hurt. Ah, shit.
She didn't join back. Stop it. 9.
Alright. Gonna try to hit it again?
Yep. 23.
Definitely hits.
I gotta have
Come on. That, and with that, your short sword cleaves down on it in its middle and kind of just cuts into the spine, and it kind of collapses under the weight and pressure of your sword. And with that, your Feywild foes are dead. Bodies scattered everywhere. Tentacles just laying everywhere. Just a sight to be seen. Christian gets up and nods to Creek and is like, "Thank you. All right. I think that's he's gonna wipe some blood off his face and kind of just hold his shoulder. He's like, I think that's enough excitement. You wanna take care of some of these, dissect them, break them down as much as we can, try to get as much parts."
I forgot, what do you need for this place reviews to make a cloak for this place?
You need You need their... I don't know why I'm doing this to my shirt, but you need their skin.
Oh, that's just skin.
Yeah, like, you have to, like... I think you just need their skin, and probably their tentacles.
I'm gonna try to get their skin and tentacles. What do I have to roll?
Give me a medicine check.
Oh, I have no modifier this episode. So I just have to hope I roll it good enough.
You're able
Not
to
bad.
get the skin off the two that don't have, like, extra damage to it, like the acid and necrotic damage. Like the major necrotic damage. And yeah, you're able to get 2 pelts of 2 displacer beast pelts. And only 2 tentacles.
Okay, I hope that's enough.
What about you? What are you gonna try to get from them, Kai? You gonna try to get anything? Any souvenirs? A head or 2? Just remember you have like an hour and a half, like 2-hour hike back, and you don't have the bag of holding.
I don't know if I didn't need to put it in.
You can carry it over your shoulder, like you can roll it up and carry it.
Oh, the skin of the... Yeah,
Yeah, the
I'm gonna
skin.
do that. I'm gonna...
But yeah, if you want the heads, give me a strength check. Yeah, you're able... How many do you want? Do you want 1 or 2? 2? Yeah, you can get 2. Not the one with acid, the ones that were skinned. Like, you weren't able to get the head skin, like the head fur off, but you're able to get up to, like, the shoulders and stuff. And yeah, you're able to get the 2 heads off the 2 that, were not done with acid or necrotic damage. But yeah, y'all get your prizes and make your way back. 2 hours later, you crest through what's going on? Kai's typing, so I just wanted to make sure before I say anything. She's not trying to do anything. Okay, give me a medicine check. Oh yeah, you're definitely able to get some of that poisoned blood dripping from one of them. And yeah, you're able... I'll say you got 2 vials. But yeah, y'all make the trek back about 2 hours. You're worn and beaten. You make it back to the core spire, and sorry, Christian and Yabor give a hearty handshake and a slap on the shoulder of you both, and say Christian's just gonna say, I appreciate the help, and thank you for giving me some healing. Y'all are quite the hunters. If you're looking to sell those pelts, anywhere in the Core Spire will probably work. If you're wanting anything done with them, definitely go check the any place in the crag over there.
The crag?
Oh,
Okay.
where y'all were at yesterday.
Where we were at. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, I will check it out.
Yeah. Y'all have a great night. It's definitely getting into like the evening out, like mid-afternoon, early evening hours, and yeah, y'all are definitely able to get back to... Actually, y'all give me a history check on if you remember how to get back to what's her face's house.
Oh my. Why?
Creek is. You're a little.
God.
You're kind of like trying to handle those Displacer Beast pelts, but Creek remembers, pays for the gondola ride, and gets y'all back to Havinia's house, just as Daylily, Gel, Smoke, Havinia, and Silsaphir make it back, and y'all are beat to shit. And Daylily, you see like blood covered, just ichor covered Creek and Reylre. What's your reaction as you get to Havinia's house?
Well, I know that they were going on what was supposed to be a hunting trip.
Yeah.
So I'm not that concerned.
Okay.
But I do, what role would it be to see if I can tell if they are hurt or if it's an animal's blood on them?
Give me a medicine.
Okay. That is a 19.
You are definitely seeing that they are somewhat hurt. Yeah. Creek more so than Reylre. Relyre's armor was able to take a lot of brunt of the attack, the attacks, but
Yay.
Creek is just in leathers, right? You're just in leathers.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, the mantle, like the mantle's a little bit scale mail, yeah. So like,
Okay.
there's still some issues.
Okay. I will. When I see that Creek is more hurt, I will kind of like half run to her
Mm-hmm.
and do. Let's see. Yeah, like that. And I will do. Let me see, where is it? I'll do Healing Word at a 4th level.
Okay. How many points of healing do you give Creek?
17.
Okay. There you go, Creek. 17 points of healing. I think that tops you off, doesn't it? Or almost. Yeah, almost. Not bad. But yeah. What's the interaction? How are y'all meeting back up?
What did you end up fighting out there that did this to you?
Some displacer beast?
There are displacer beasts in the jungle here?
Apparently.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that here.
I think none of us. Someone here wanted to try and hunt down an owl bear, but thank God we didn't find. There's none here.
Oh, just 4 displacer beasts.
Yeah, I don't want to imagine what would have happened if we fought an owl bear instead.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Creek, short of breath, hands Daylily the nasty vials of displacer beast blood and says, It's good for something, right? Yes?
Oh, can I roll like a medicine check to see
Yeah.
if it's good for anything? 15.
Yeah, you've heard of some things that displacer beast blood can do. But this looks a little bit funkier. Like this one is kind of like blackened. It looks like there was some sort of like spell that tainted it a little bit. But it's worth, researching and doing some like experiments on.
Potion of Misty Step. Hey, maybe. Thank you. Yeah. It doesn't look like normal displacer blood, but I can definitely look into it and see what we can do with it. And I'll take the jar and tuck it into my bag with all my other weird shit.
Yeah. Your bird specimen.
Yeah, leave my bird specimen alone.
But yeah, Havinia is just like appalled at what's happening and just ushers everybody inside. And that is where we're going to wrap it up. Y'all go to eat and take a long rest. And yeah, y'all are
Oh, I need to.
I got one for Silsifer, one for Sasander. Oh my god, you didn't even bring Sasander with you. Wow.
Pulls out one of the heads. Got one for Silsifer. Got one for Sasander.
Jeez.
Well, I got my treasure. I just need Sly to put it in his bag.
Yeah, that's true. He was relaxing with his moisturizer. He was having a spa day.
Yeah, leave him alone.
All right. Yeah, y'all take a long rest. That's where we're going to end it. Hold on. I will be right back. Thank you, y'all, for coming in and enjoying this episode of Through the Looking Glass. I hope you liked the chaoticness of that fight. It was definitely something, and I didn't realize how long it would last. Jeez Louise. Crazy. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you on the internet. Bye!